guys, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel. I have a review and demo for you today on the Cover FX custom colored drops. Now, I picked these up recently at my local Sephora. I had returned a different foundation and exchanged it for this. I had originally purchased the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation online in a shade called 42. And I was so disappointed whenever I got that in my package, and it was way too light for me, which, as you can see, I'm pretty pale. I'm a pretty pale person. So having a foundation that was too light for me was kind of comical. I mean, I'm sure there are people that wear it and love it, but it just wasn't for me. So I wanted to try something else, and I heard really good reviews on this online and on YouTube, and I just wanted to check it out for myself. So if you're not aware of what this product is, what this does, it makes any liquid product a foundation, essentially. So you can kind of customize some of your other face products, liquid products specifically, to be more full coverage. And so you just take this little dropper and you drop in however much coverage you would like to have. I was very intrigued by this concept because I'm a full coverage kind of gal. So I have a couple of products that I love the formula of that I wish would be more full coverage. So I thought this would just be perfect for me, especially since I was looking for another foundation anyways. I love to try out new foundations. I have always been a big Bare Minerals fan, of course, but I like to try out more, full coverage, liquid foundations. I just like to experiment. This seems to be the best of both worlds. Now, I have applied it on my face today, and that's what you're going to see in the demo coming up, using my Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. This is one of my favorite products that Bare Minerals has ever came out with. It's just a really nice hydrating tinted moisturizing product, and it has SPF in it, which is always my favorite thing. So I just add my drops to this. So I just add my drops to my tinted moisturizer, and that's how I get the full coverage foundation that I love so much. Other products that I am considering using it with, my IT Cosmetics Full Coverage CC Cream. Again, that's not enough coverage for me, and it's a little yellow, so this might help pink it up a little bit. Before I go on, I do have mine in the shade P20, and yes, P20, and that means for pink 20, which is the lightest shade on the pink spectrum. There are also an N for neutral and G for golden, and so they have a lot of shades for you to choose, which is really, really cool, because I have a friend who's just about as pale as me, but she has a lot more of neutral golden undertone to her skin, so we can't really wear the same foundation. The golden and neutrals for the pale girls is really, really cool for them to come out with. So far, I haven't noticed. I wore it all day yesterday, and I didn't notice that it had any kind of wearing problems. It wore actually better than when I wear this just by itself. It does tend to slide off my face a little bit, but with this I didn't have a problem. I think it makes it a little bit more matte, especially when I put a powder on top of it. The only downfalls I see with this product is it's a little expensive. This is $44, and as you can see, it's a tiny little bottle. This is only 0.5 fluid ounces. Another downfall potentially is it's a little messy. It gets a little messy on the outside here. So just to show you what the color looks like, I'm gonna put just a little bit of drop on my hand here and show you how far it goes. So this is just a little, and they say to not wear it by itself, but I haven't, and so I don't really know why. It probably just doesn't look as smooth on the skin is my guess. You need some sort of other medium. This is basically pure color. So if you're putting that on your skin, it might not mix very well with it. I mean, that might be why. But yeah, if you want to see this stuff in action with my Complexion Rescue, I have a demo coming up. So just keep on watching. Thanks, guys. Okay, bye. So I'm going to jump right into my demo using my Cover FX custom colored drops. So I have already washed and moisturized my face, so I'm just going to get started. I am going to be using, as a mixing medium with the Cover Drops, my Complexion Rescue from Bare Minerals. This is a tinted hydrating gel cream, and it doesn't have a lot of coverage, but I really like the formula. So that's pretty much why I marry these two together. So I put a little bit of the Complexion Rescue on the back of my hand. Make sure I shake this really good. And I do about 3 or 4 drops. So then this is kind of where I'm not completely sure how I'm going to do this, but I just kind of take my finger and just kind of mix these two together. So then they're all mixed right there. Next, I'm going to take the brush that I normally use with my Complexion Rescue. This is the flat kabuki brush I got it from Amazon, and it's just a flat top kabuki brush. Then I just kind of dab in there and then just blend it on my face. As you can see, I have a couple nasty things, so my plan is to be able to get away with just doing this and no concealer. So there is half done. So I'm going to do another little dollop here on the back of my hand, and then 3 little drops in the mix. Best thing I like about the Cover FX drops is it doesn't really change the formula. It doesn't water it down. It's not making it like a different type of texture than it should be. So I think the coverage is pretty good right now. It just seems a little streaky to me. So I'm going to take my Real Techniques blending brush and just kind of pat that all in. Now it's still a little dewy for my taste. So I'm going to set it with a powder. And the powder I'm using is the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Perfecting Veil. And this is the light to medium. And I'm just using my Velvet Luxe LBD powder brush that's slightly dirty. And I just kind of tap that on the shiny areas. This is going to hold it in place as well. Alright, so that is my foundation routine using my Cover FX custom color drops. Now I would go on with my contouring, blush, highlighters, eyes, all those fun things. But I just wanted to show you how my foundation turns out with this. But I think it turns one of my favorite products into full coverage foundation, which is exactly what I want. For me, this is like a home run. I love this product, even though this is only like my 3rd time putting it on. I highly recommend it. Thank you guys for watching my demo today of the custom color drops from Cover FX. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments, please leave them below. If you have any questions, leave them below as well. If you like this video, hit like. If you'd like to see more of my videos, please subscribe. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day. Bye.